Oh, hamburger juice. It's your boy, Smoke Screeners Prime. All right, fam. We had the Hasbro Pulse earlier today, and there were some nice reveals, and they're not even reveals, fam. Well, some of them were reveals, and some of them were, as you know, call them leaks. And I get tired of the leaks, fam. There's no surprise for majority of the things that we get, and I think it's a disservice to us, fam. Let us be Give us the ooh and ah, the shock and awe, fam. You know, the wow value of not knowing. There's too many leaks. They need to find a way to plug this thing, fam. But let's just move on. So, we start off with we had the Saw Viper that came out. I mean, it looks okay. It's nothing to make me go wow over. Maybe a pass on me. I have to see maybe some more the actual pictures, and maybe my mind will change. Then we go to Alpine. Now this makes no sense to me. We've gotten so many figures with backpacks, and some of them you really don't need them. But here we got a guy who climbs mountains, right? But he doesn't have a backpack. That makes no sense to me at all. That is the dumbest thing ever. He has all this equipment, and he has something to hook it in the back of his belt and this and that. And yeah, maybe some people who actually climb, they do that. I don't, but some people who do climb, they probably actually do that. But why not give the guy who actually would benefit more from a backpack when scaling a mountain or whatever, fam? It just makes no sense to me. There are plenty of guys who I felt they didn't need to have a backpack, but let's just keep it moving. Then we have the Iron Bats, and I'm not real big on the Iron Grenadiers because during that time, fam, I was actually being a real American hero, so to speak. But I wasn't really watching G.I. Joe like that because, again, I was actually in the military during that time, so I wasn't real big on the Iron Grenadiers. I know of them, but not like I knew of the silver chrome dome, not the gold chrome dome. But the bats, I don't know. There's plenty of different bats that we got. I might pick them up. Don't know. Still up in the air. Maybe when Destro come, I'll depending on how he looks and how I feel, I'll grab him. But I don't know. We'll see. Then we have the Storm Shadow from when he went to the Joes. I do not care about this figure at all. It's not really a bad figure, but I just have no attachment to it. Storm Shadow is the one that we just got. The one that's the classic Storm Shadow. That's the only Storm Shadow I need. I don't care about this one. No, to each his own, but he's not the one I want. Now we come up on Retro Stalker. Man. The colors pop just like back in the 80s, fam. I'm really digging this Stalker. All they really did was they just made him look like majority of us have Stalker. He doesn't have so he doesn't have the shamag around his neck. So again, that's how majority of us have Stalker. There may be a few who still have it on him, but really doesn't look too much of a difference with that. But again, like I said, the retro camouflage colors really pop. Definitely going to pick that guy up. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are as well. Then we come to the Retro Trooper. We know this is a reuse fig on different parts and different designs, so to speak. That's already been out there. And supposedly they said that, not supposedly, but they said that the colors are going to be brighter. So that gives you another look to add to the ranks of your blues for the Cobra Troopers. So I know some people are going to pick that up because some people weren't able to get certain Cobra Troopers, and now that these guys coming out, they'll make it available for others. Hopefully it won't be that hard for people to get them. We come to one of the stars for me, Coco. We knew he was coming, fam, but here we got him with his. He actually has the blue shirt like he did in the cartoon, and he has the gloves that like goes over the sleeves like he does in the cartoon, giving him that feel. And then the most important thing, well, one of the most important things, he doesn't have the Mickey Mouse. He has the actual Cobra insignia, but to top it off, he has a vac metal looking type of mask where it's shining, fam, and it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I like the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander that we got. I thought they was gonna do another one. Well, I knew another one was coming. I didn't think they was gonna do the vac metal. I'm guessing that maybe because of the Silverhawks coming out and they did their vac metal, they're like, well, we might as well go ahead and do it too, and don't let them outshine us. Hint, hint, so to speak. So that definitely looks good. Now we come on to the Marauders 2-pack, and the 2-pack has Spirit and Lowlight, and I don't know why people always want to show Lowlight without his shades on. I can't ever remember an episode where he's not wearing them. It just always looks weird to me when he doesn't have his shades on, but I really don't care about the Marauders. I want to see the Renegades myself. Then we come to Slaughter himself, and really don't have too much of an interest for Slaughter. The only thing that might make me want to kind of get him is just the gloves, but I have other gloves to put on figures to use, so it's not a big deal. And then he has the duffel bag and a couple other accessories, but none of them is major enough for me to buy them. So it might be a pass for me. I don't know yet. I see how I feel. And then the biggest star of the day was the Stinger, and along with the driver. And this kind of has a place in my heart, the Stinger, because one of my units was dealing with the Stingers. So it brought back some memories and whatnot, fam. My military days, and it was looking good, fam. The Stinger's looking good. I like how they added the back plate for you to stand your figures on and whatnot, and it made it nice that they could remove it. The inside of it, the pictures of it look real good with that, fam, and the Stinger just looks great, fam. It looks great all in all. It's basically the same thing as the Vamp. We knew this was coming, fam. Couple of tweaks, but I also like how it has the DeLorean, the DeLorean doors where they pop up in the sky, and also it kind of reminds me of a Tracker and his vehicle from Mass. Is what that reminds me of. But also it gave it more of a armored up feel, the way it was situated with the doors. So that was a nice touch to it as well. Let's see, fam, what else was going on with that? Of course, it had not of course, but it also had a lot of effects. It had some rocket effects. It had some fire effects down there, and it was looking good, fam. It looks good all in all. Can't really complain. I might actually have to grab me maybe a couple of them to help Cobra out, because I'm good in the air. They need a little bit more on the land for me. Now let's see, the Trooper again. Nothing we haven't seen already. Just different colors. It looks good. The mask is nice with the combination of the red and the black. It's not the regular mask. It's the updated mask that we've gotten from Cobra Island and the others. But all in all, fam, it was a decent Hasbro post. They did something different where they said they did everything all at once, but they were supposed to be popping in throughout June. Who knows why they decided to do this, but we'll see. But with that being said, fam, you tell me what you think. Were there any grabs for you? Did you decide to... Oh, almost forgot, fam. At one today, they had stuff open for you to get them off Hasbro Pulse. If for some reason you're having an issue with Hasbro Pulse, you can definitely go to Big Bad. I know they had everything that was for pre-order up. I was having some issues with Hasbro Pulse, even though I have the what's the thing called? We can get the, even though I'm the Pulse, a premium Pulse member, I was having an issue with just getting it to work. Not necessarily the system itself. There was something going on with my card. I don't know what. It has a Pulse, but as soon as I went to Big Bad, everything went through fine. So I don't know what they got going on over there. But fam, let your boy know. Was there anything on here that you really had your eyes set on? Is there anything that really you said, I only want this and that's that? Do you still troop build, or are you done with troop building? Let your boy know, fam. And like a fat kid in dodgeball, I'm out, baby. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Yo, Joe, Cobra.